Good morning, Doc's Daily Derbies. This is Doc Cincy here, and we're going to be going over the two fish of the day for today. And we're going to start with the gray triggerfish on France 2. It has a distractor, the gilt-head sea bream. No good way to tell these apart because they're both the same depth with the same bait preferences. But the sea bream will run when you hook it, so if you hook a fish that runs, you can, if you want to pull it in, you can pull it in, but if you're really just going after the triggerfish, break the line and move on to another one. So we are going to lure fish. I really don't like lure fishing middle and bottom, but their preferred live bait is the krill. So if you are looking at the map with a krill on, almost all the fish are green, makes it very hard to pick out the fish we're looking for. So you're definitely going to want to lure fish with the minnow, and these two fish will be the only two fish that show up on your fish board. So we've got three right here, one right in front of me. So I've already identified these, so I'll show you the one we don't want to catch, and it's going to run, and then we'll go catch the gray triggerfish. So it runs, don't want it. It's going to be the gilt-head sea bream. Let's go get the gray triggerfish. It is a little easier when you're lure fishing to fish on normal mode, when you're looking at middle and bottom depth. That's the reason I'm on normal instead of hard using the fish finder. And there is our gray triggerfish, and we will move on to the next fish of the day. Best of luck and happy hunting. All right, Doc's Daily Derbies, we are back at it for the second fish of the day, and this is going to be the black bullhead, and we are on Netherlands location 3. Not a great way to go about this to weed it out. We're going to be fishing on bottom with the grasshopper, so we are going to be casting at bubbles. We're also going to be distracted by the barbel and the brown trout. The brown trout's going to run. The barbel is not going to run. So if you get something that runs, you can quick release. Other than that, just looking for an instant bite on the bottom with the grasshopper. And I'm not sure how long it takes. I don't know if this is a frequent or unfrequent one. It's not one I've gone after a lot. No bubbles here, so we'll refresh. No way to pre-fish this to keep the video short because you can't use the fish finder or the fish goggles. So if it gets to be too long, I will edit a little bit out. So this should be the barbel or our fish. I see it wiggling, so it's going to be the barbel. Brown trout. There's another fish right next to the brown trout. Cast to the right a little bit, see if I can stay out of the brown trout's way. Brown trout is over that way, so I can get this one over here interested without the brown trout. And I don't think that one was green for the grasshopper, so didn't seem like a bit, but brown trout. Trying to go with isolated bubbles. I've got a patch of like 4 out there, but if there's brown trout out there, I'm going to have to fish them out, which I'd rather not do. And we'll get lucky on this one. If you're into leaderboard fishing, that barbell being 9 points and does not run or put up much of a fight, this is going to be our fish here. That barbell's a great leaderboard fish. So there we go. There is the black bullhead. So those are the fish of the day. So best of luck and happy hunting.